This kit thing is out of control. I almost can't even believe that I'm saying this, but there is already another kit coming out for The Sims 4 today. So last week they asked you to spend $40 on an expansion pack, and now 7 days later, they're already trying to sell you something else. The Autumn Apparel kit is coming out today, and I should clarify, I'm not mad about the content. I actually think I'll probably like a kit like this. My issue is with the timing of this content. And we've actually known about this one for a while because we first heard about it on that leaked roadmap. So they didn't technically announce it, but everything else on that leaked roadmap has proven to be true so far, including this. When I first saw that leaked roadmap, I could not believe that they had a kit coming out so close to the release of the expansion pack. I was even ranting about it back then on my Twitch streams. Like, I couldn't believe they were doing this. And then the roadmap was never officially published, and I thought maybe they were changing something about it, and that's why they hadn't posted it yet. So I kind of hoped that this kit was the thing that had been changed. Honestly, I feel like if they had even pushed this kit to closer to the end of the month, it would have been better. I still don't think I would have loved it, but if there was a little bit more of a gap in between the content, that would have been an improvement. I just feel like they've kind of lost the plot a little bit here. I think they're really out of touch with the community and what the community is saying and wanting. I think one of the biggest criticisms around Adventure Awaits was how fast it came out after Enchanted by Nature. Even on the trailer day, there was a lot of negative pushback about Adventure Awaits because of how fast it was being announced. And so for them to then turn around and do it again immediately after this pack launch and not even a week later, oh my god, what are they thinking? I actually have a couple of theories about this, and I'm not trying to justify it or like defend them in any way. I'm just trying to make sense of it in my own head. Now, obviously, we don't have any of their numbers or any of their sales data on this, but my assumption would be that after an expansion pack launch, if people bought that expansion pack last week, they are not gonna wanna spend more money on The Sims this week. They already spent $40. They're not gonna spend $5 more. And even if they haven't bought the expansion pack yet, they're probably gonna wanna save for the expansion pack or like buy a different expansion pack on sale rather than buying a $5 kit. But I'm wondering if they have some reason to believe that releasing them closer together is gonna make the Autumn Apparel kit sell better. This is the first time they've done this, but I wonder if it's an experiment. And what if their thought process is that a lot more people are playing The Sims right now? I think a lot of people play The Sims really casually and sort of in bursts. So you might play The Sims nonstop for an entire weekend and then not pick it up again for 6 months. And I wonder if they're trying to capitalize off of that burst of players and try to release them additional content while they're super invested in the game because of the expansion pack launch. I still don't agree with it, but that's the only way that I can make this make sense to myself. My expectation is that actually this pack is just gonna get lost in the excitement of the expansion pack. You probably didn't even hear about this pack until I started talking about it, and maybe that's for the best. Maybe I shouldn't even be making a video on it. Even if I'm complaining about it, I'm still kind of advertising it for them, so I don't know. I don't know what the best thing to do here is. I'll be honest with you, I probably would not buy this pack. I am a Sims YouTuber, so I'm still gonna buy it and I'm gonna show it to you, but I think if I was a casual player, especially if I had just bought an expansion pack, I would absolutely not buy this pack. I don't really care about Create a Sim kits. I'm not really a Create a Sim player. I like to build mostly. It's too expensive, it's too fast, and I don't really care about this content that much, so I would not buy this. But in this video, I'm gonna go through all of the objects. Even if I like it, which I probably will, I'm gonna like the content. I usually like the content of all of the kits. The issue is almost always the price and the frequency of those kits coming out. Luckily, this one is only one kit today. Normally there's 2 or sometimes even 3 on the same day, but this one is just the one. And I do actually prefer that. I don't like to have multiple come out all in one day. But even before I've actually seen the content, I can already tell how I'm gonna feel. But in this video, we're gonna buy the pack and then we'll check out all of the items together just so that you can tell if this is something that feels worthwhile to you. I know that some of you are going to buy this no matter what, so I feel like it's helpful for you to see the content in game before you do so. But it is actually only 9 a.m. for me right now. I just kind of had a lot to say, so I wanted to get it out first. And now I'll be back in a few hours at 1 when the pack comes out to actually look through all of it. All right, it's 1 p.m. The kit should be out now, so I'm gonna try and buy it. Oh, it's out, but like barely. It's not quite loading right. This always happens when I come in here and I start trying to buy the kits the second they release. They like haven't quite fully finished being shared yet, but it looks like it's working. I'm trying to not look at the bottom because I don't want to get spoiled by all of this. It does say there are 27 items, which is a pretty good number for a cast kit. Usually they're around 25. From my experience in the past. Welcome to the Sims 4 Autumn Apparel Kit, a chill in the air. When it's too late for beachwear and too early to break out the snowshoes, this kit has you covered with comfy sweaters, matching beanie and scarf combos, and more cold weather looks. Embrace the chill with luxurious fabrics and rich autumnal hues. Cozy and classy, these sophisticated layered fashions will keep Sims both comfy and put together with pieces that exude charm, like a wide-brimmed hat, wearable purse, and stylish boots. Is the purse an accessory? I thought, okay, if that's actually an accessory, that's a whole other thing. That's really cool, if so. I'm gonna test it on these two Sims that I made for the Adventure Awaits pack. Oh, weird. Look, Autumn Apparel is above the Essential Glam kit in the list, but Essential Glam came out first, so they were probably supposed to release this pack earlier, because these have always been in chronological order. I think that maybe they meant to have this pack come out sooner than it did and it got delayed. Okay, that actually also explains a lot with the timing of it, I would say. That is very interesting, because I'm so used to going to the very bottom of the list to click on the newest kit, but it's not at the bottom. Anyway, first we have this new little cardigan. See, I would wear this. I would wear this in real life, 100%. In fact, I probably have worn this in videos before. I love the purple version of this. That's so cute. We have a green one, there's brown, kind of a cream color, another cream color, there's a white, and also a black swatch. Yeah, this is really nice. It's just simple. Simple knitwear is really useful to have in the game. We also have this sort of more structured jacket that's got a lot of layers going on with it. I like how this is all layered stuff too, with the button-up shirt and the vest and the jacket. But here are what all of these swatches on this thing look like. Oh, I really like this with the pattern. That's really beautiful. I like how it's not all dark colors either. They have a couple of pastel versions, which I appreciate. So it's like mostly autumnal colors, but it's not only. Then we have this flannel with a turtleneck underneath. I do really like this too. I like this orange one. I'm playing the Very Veggie Legacy Challenge right now on my Twitch channel, and I'm on the carrot gen, and my carrot sim is 100% gonna wear this because it's supposed to be like all orange clothing. This is perfect. I like the pastel purple. There's yellow. We've got some darker colors here too. See, and like this is so wearable. Any sim could have this. Okay, so far I am liking this. We also have this turtleneck, and it's tucked in and it's kind of like loose, oversized turtleneck. This is really, really nice. We don't have a lot of nice, simple, oversized sweaters. A lot of the sweaters in this game are very tight, I've noticed. I like how loose the sleeves are on this. I would wear this in real life too. Yeah, like this exact sweater, I would wear this. I like that one. Then we have this sweater that's kind of half tucked and it's also got some layering. I like how it has the little heart on it. That's really pretty. So it comes in pretty much all the same color swatches. Oh, I like it with the stripe. That's neat. This is a good example of the Sims doing pattern well. Because you know how sometimes they just do too much. Like this is even pushing it a little bit, but I like this pattern, so it's fine. But like sometimes they'll give you a really bold pattern on the coat, there'll be a bold pattern on the shirt, and they're all like neon colors. I like how this has a lot of texture, and it is patterned because it's stripy, but it's not like so in your face patterned. This is way more wearable than some of the stuff that we used to get back in like, I don't know, 2015 to 2017 era Sims. It was like a whole different style of content back then. Okay, I think I'll have her just wear this as a base, and then we'll look at the pants. So first we have these just kind of like plain pants. They've got an interesting texture to them. Is it supposed to be wool? Maybe I should have picked one of the cropped things. Let's do that because I can see the waistband a little bit more. I think it might be supposed to be, oh, it's not because it's supposed to match the coat. Okay, so you can do like a matching suit situation with this. Look at it combined with the brown jacket and the brown patterned pants, or like this color combo. That looks really good together. I am pleased with that. Then we have these wider pants. Oh, they do not give us very many pants like this. I think these are the widest leg pants we've ever gotten in The Sims 4. I even thought to myself when I clicked on these, I was like, oh, they're a little bit skinnier than I would like. And then I clicked on these, complete opposite. I really like these. I think this is good too because it fills a hole. Like we don't have this already, so it's nice to have them. And it's got nice plain colors, like the plain black ones you could use all the time for everything. We also have a skirt with a little belt attached to it. This comes in all the same colors as the pants, so it just matches the other top pieces. But I like the palette of the pack, so that works for me. And then we have a mini skirt too. I wonder if there are any tights in this pack. We'll have to check and see. Maybe I'll have her wear this for now. There are socks. It's kind of like a cute patterned sock that we've got right here. It's also a nice length of sock. We don't have a lot of taller socks like this. There's also a new pair of gloves. It's kind of clipping into her pants, but it's just a simple glove. Kind of looks like this. I find that I don't really have my Sims wear gloves as often as I probably should. Even when it's like really cold outside and they're dressed up to like go skiing, I sometimes will still not have them wear gloves. I think that this stems from me being from Florida and having like a fundamental lack of knowledge about cold weather dressing. Because for me, this genuinely is like winter wear. with the skirt, like this is winter wear. Light sweater, maybe some long socks, you're set up for winter in Florida. But that is not the case for pretty much anywhere else in the entire world. Okay, there are 3 new boots. We have some nice simple heeled boots. I'm gonna use these all the time. This is gonna be like a new favorite boot for me, I can already tell. I like how they look with the length of these socks a lot too. Like I think this is a really cute outfit. We also have some taller heeled boots that look a little bit more like this. Same colors, but different vibe. I could see her wearing this outfit with these longer boots as well. And then last we have these boots. These are a little bit more outdoorsy feeling, I feel like I would say, but those are nice to have too. Let's see if there's any full body. There is one, oh, purse attached to the outfit. I thought it was. When I saw the screenshot, I was like, there's not a purse accessory. No way there's a purse accessory. Yeah, it's attached to the outfit. Whenever they do this, it's always attached to the outfit. I actually think this looks terrible. I like the idea of this jacket, but why? It's got like a weird, there's like a lump. You can see how the purse strap is like doing that. Why is it doing that? Will it do that on every single sim? And don't get me wrong, this is beautiful. Like I'll probably have sims wear this coat all the time, but it just, something is off about that. Is it because of the shape of her body? No, it's still doing it. I think it does that because it has to like leave space for the body morphs, but I don't think it looks very good. That's really disappointing. I almost would like it better if the purse wasn't there, just because the way the strap is like floating is kind of bothering me, but I need to not look too closely at that. I need to stop. The pack also comes with a new scarf. This is what the scarf looks like. See, this is also kind of clipping with the jacket, which is bothering me, but again, let's not dwell on it too much. Ooh, I love that color with it. Is there a matching hat? We have this hat. I do like that. I like the 3D texture on top of the hat. That looks really good together. And then we also have the matching beanie. I've been wanting more beanies in this game for a long time too, so this is nice. And it does match. It matches perfectly. Oh, well, that's good. I mean, you would hope it would. That's one of the good things about these kits. I feel like they do actually give you a nice set of things that match, and you can like mix and match the items usually. Because I feel like you could probably pair almost, oh, maybe not that together. That looks really bad together. But you could probably pair most of the items of clothing from this pack with the different pieces and it would pretty much all match. Let's try and put together one more outfit. Let's see how this looks if we get the matching scarf together. Oh, well, you can't even use the scarf with this. Oh my God, you can only wear the scarf. That's so bad. You can only wear the scarf with 2 of the items from this pack. With this sweater and with the full body outfit. With the rest of it, it's hidden. This happens because some of the necklaces will layer on top of the clothes and some of them won't. So you can't wear like any necklace with this outfit, but you also can't, oh, I can use this scarf. I can use the base game scarf, but I can't use the one from the pack. Now, why have they done that? I feel like they need to fix that. I think that needs to get changed because if you can wear this scarf, I should be able to wear the other one. Does this scarf work with other things? Okay, so the base game scarf works with everything except for this jacket. I think the base game scarf looks really cute with the turtleneck. So that makes me think that like the other scarf would look super cute with it too, but you just can't wear it. Okay, wow, I am really disappointed by that. That really changes my perception of the pack. But let's look at some of the masculine stuff now real quick. So there are 6 tops for this sim. First, we have this jacket. Same thing, kind of layered jacket. Looks a little bit like this. I really like this version. I think that's so beautiful with the pattern. We have the same turtleneck and flannel that we had before. Same swatches and everything. It just fits them both. Oh, I like this hoodie with the open vest. That's really nice. Oh, I like this color with like that kind of salmon hoodie. I think I'll probably use this a lot too. Here's kind of a more simple just sweater with a jacket on top. I love this with the checkers. That's beautiful. My carrot sim can wear this one too. Okay, then we also have this jacket, just a simple jacket and a sweater underneath. I like that color scheme of it. There's a plain white and a plain black too. And then lastly, we have just a plain sweater. Oh, I really like this green. See, I would wear this. The checker pattern is really nice on all the swatches. Okay, this is like the exact same swatch set as the beanie and the hat. No, the beanie and the scarf. The beanie is the hat. As the hat and the scarf. All right, so we only have 2 pants for the masculine sims. We have these like corduroy pants in a few different swatches. I do like that we have some nice purple pants now. We don't have a lot of purple in this game. And then we have the same as the other pants too, so everybody can wear those. There are 2 full body outfits. The masculine sims got more clothing this time. Usually it's the opposite. Okay, so we have like a hoodie and a long jacket right here, kind of fit all together. I do really like this as well. I love the green. That's so nice. It comes in purple and orange too. And then then we also had this one. I like the long scarf a lot. This is really, really beautiful. Oh, I don't like that swatch. I like the purple. I don't like the orange with it. That's not nice. They should have done something different. I like the rest of them though, like the blue and the green. Oh, okay, maybe I just don't like this texture on the sweater. I don't know. Because this one I feel like I don't like either. The neutrals are nice. The masculine Sims have that one boot available by default, but you can also always turn off the tag and then use everything interchangeably if you want. I'm gonna test that in just a second. I wanted to see about the scarf. Oh no. You can't use the scarf with this outfit or with this one. Can you use the scarf with any of the outfits? He has the scarf on right now. Oh no, the scarf only works with one of the outfits. Why did they do it like that? I mean, it's cute, like I like it, but it's so hard to use if it doesn't match anything. The masculine Sims didn't even get the gloves. Oh, maybe I'm just not filtered by it. Oh, sorry. Okay, the masculine Sims do have the same gloves and I assume the same socks. Yeah, okay. Well, let's really quickly look and see if I turn off the tags. Let's see how everything else fits. Yeah, they can totally wear this. This one fits fine. Sometimes things do not fit fine. Like you see how it's like, I don't know how to explain it, but it like doesn't fit the morph, so it like gets all wiggly and it makes their chest kind of a weird shape. This happens with a lot of the old like base game clothing and old pack clothing. Typically these days they'll make it so that most of the clothes will fit everybody. But why doesn't the sweater fit properly? This could have been a loose fitted sweater that fit every single body shape. I don't know why they did it this way either. That makes no sense to me. How about the full body ones? Yeah, these look bad too. Oh my God, why did they do this? This is such neutral clothing. Like anybody could wear this long coat with a sweater underneath. Anybody could have worn it. They could have made every single item of clothing in this whole pack fit both frames and it would have been perfect because it's like outerwear, you know? I can't believe that. It just feels kind of lazy to me at this point to be doing it this way. I don't know if that makes sense, but they obviously can do it because they do it for all the other packs. Like most of the Adventure Awaits clothes works on everybody. Why doesn't this work on everybody? And it's a pack that's exclusively about clothing. So you'd think they'd put like a lot of effort into making nice clothing because it's only the clothing. It's a little bit less of an issue when you put feminine frame clothing on masculine Sims, but you can still kind of see it. Do you see how it's like bumpy almost? It just like doesn't really fit them quite right. You can definitely do it, but it's not perfect. This is less egregious though. This isn't as bad. Okay, wow. Well, that's everything in the kit. Oh my gosh, it's even in the wrong spot on the store page. They did not mean to release this when they did. That's so interesting. I wonder if they're gonna patch that and fix it. I don't know if they can. It doesn't really matter that much. It does confirm to me that it was supposed to come out before the Essential Glam and Grange Mudroom kits, and obviously it was delayed for some reason. You know what? Now I'm wondering if maybe this kit was supposed to come out at the same time as Kitchen Clutter, because they released Kitchen Clutter, Golden Years, and Restoration Workshop all at the same time, right? I wonder if it was supposed to be Golden Years and Restoration Workshop together, and then Autumn Apparel and Kitchen Clutter together, because it's one build, one cast kit. But for some reason they pulled these and did all three of them at once. And then this one got delayed and pushed or something for some reason, because that would make more sense with their standard release pattern of packs. Interesting. Okay, well in total there are 27 items in this kit. A lot of clothing. All the clothing kind of mixes and matches pretty well. There's a couple of accessories, though I actually don't think this scarf is useful at all because it doesn't go on top of any of the other clothing. I think that was a huge mistake from them. But when you compare it to the other kits, like the Golden Years kit, for example, is the other most recent cast kit. Golden Years also had 27 items in it. The other cast kits lately have been CC kits, like the Sweet Allure kit. This one also had 27. Oh, maybe all the cast kits have 27 now. No, because the Business Chic kit has 25. Sweet Slumber Party is also 27. But I actually think that this one doesn't count as 27 items because it's like a few variants of the same thing. I know that it is technically a separate item, but it doesn't feel as impactful as an actual separate item. Like this is 3 items that's all the same thing. It's all just separate pimple patches. So Trillica made 3 separate items to have them in different spots, but it is just pimple patches. It's like one item. The Urban Homage kit had 29, but this one was a collab kit with Ebonics, and usually the collab kits can push a little harder to have more items. So anyway, I just am curious always to compare them to the content of other kits, because I feel like that's the only way to really know if it's worth the money, because usually the items in the pack are fine. Like they're nice clothing, they work well, there's cute swatches, and all the packs have pretty much the same amount of items, so it kind of just comes down to your personal preference of like what style things you like the best. I like the style of this kit. There's just some things about it that are frustrating to me, and I think they're frustrating because it feels like it's coming from a place of laziness or like mistakes almost, especially with the scarf. Like, I think they could probably just change a setting to have it layer on top of the clothes, and it doesn't for most of them, even though it would look fine. So I just don't really understand why they did that. And I also don't understand why they released it now. So I think generally I'm just kind of grumpy about this pack, which is a shame because if it had come out at a different time, I probably would have liked it a lot more, but I would still have the same issues with it that I do today. I just wouldn't be as grumpy, is maybe the best way to put it. But I think on that note, I'm gonna wrap up this video right here. I usually make content like this when there's new Sims stuff happening, and I actually have one slight thing I wanted to add on to the end of this video because they announced that the next update is gonna be on November 4th, and they've kind of hyped up this update as if it's gonna come with a bunch of new free base game content, but they also promised that they're gonna add a matching curtain rod for those Adventure Awaits curtains. So if you, like me, have been angry about that, they did say they're making a matching rod. So we got like the curtain panel, but no curtain rod for it, and we were all kind of upset. They're making one. So I was pretty glad about that. But anyway, have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'm gonna catch you all tomorrow. Okay? Bye, everybody.